Hello there! Like many parts of the world, Germany has faced economic challenges in recent months. But though there have been some ups and downs, there's no changing Germany's status as the largest economy and market in Europe, or the trust it enjoys among the world's leading companies. Foreign direct investment in Germany is still going strong, and the country ranks in the top 5 on Kearney's investor confidence list. Among the firms that have undertaken major recent expansions to or in Germany are Microsoft, Eli Lilly and Company, Amazon Web Services, Sanofi, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, Planted, Daiichi Sankyo, LyondellBasell, Roche and IBM. But what steps do companies need to take with the German expansion? We're joined now by Achim Hartig, Managing Director at Germany Trade and Invest. That's the German government agency responsible for helping international firms establish subsidiaries in Germany. So, Achim, tell us, what are the first steps for international companies when they think about expanding into Germany?
The first steps is, of course, talking with Germany Trade and Invest as the national investment promotion agency, and together we would assess the intent of the company, what kind of business is about to be set up in Germany. The second thing is probably checking the framework, so what kind of regulatory issues there are and what kind of juridical issues we might take into consideration. And the third step is to assess also the site requirements a company might have so that we can make the right offers to set up in Germany.
It's important for companies to know the market they're considering expanding into. How do you help them there?
We provide both. We provide information and we provide advice. For most of the companies, it's very important to get information about the markets that they want to do business in. And when we're talking about markets, it's not only the business which is relevant, but also policies and regulations. There also, we provide both information and advice. Companies might need incentives or cash grants to start their business. We provide information on a European basis, but also on a national basis to help them financing their start in Germany. We also provide information about sites available in Germany. And I might say we are the only organization that is providing transparency across all over Germany, what kind of business sites are available. Last but not least, we connect the company with ecosystems in Germany. That might be startup ecosystems or research ecosystems, so that the company has buyers, suppliers, and business partners to become successful.
It said location is half the battle. What do companies need to find the ideal spot in Germany? And what's the relationship between Germany on a country level and its 16 constituent regional states?
Germany is a very diverse country. All the states have strong aspects which are beneficial for businesses coming to Germany. And companies will talk to us because we provide neutral information about Germany and all the regional states in Germany. That means we consult and we advise in the beginning until the investor finds his or her spot where to set up business in Germany in the end. And at that point, we are closely working together with the agencies of the regional states so that we can finalize the investment project and also helping the investor to set up business successfully and follow him up afterwards.
So as you just said, Germany Trade and Invest represents all of Germany. At the same time, there are special regional programs, for instance, for regions undergoing broad structural transformation. How does that work?
Germany Trade and Invest, as the economic development agency of Germany, is a powerful tool for the government to execute economic policies. And the Ministry of Economy and Climate Action knows this and deploys Germany Trade and Invest in a way that we do both. We're supporting the national economy on a national basis by attracting investments to come to Germany and also supporting exporters from Germany to export abroad, but also to focus on special regions in Germany that might be economically challenged and where we could use our expertise to help them in a very structured and individual way. Because we believe what helps one region is also good for the nation.
There's often state assistance for companies. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Companies very often need incentives or cash grants to start their business in Germany. And there are a number of incentives available. For example, funded by the European Union, funded by Germany on a national level, and also funded on a regional level of the regional states of Germany. And Germany Trade and Invest provides information about all of these and also advise how this fits into the business model of the company that wants to invest.
German tax and labor regulations can be somewhat daunting at first. How does your agency help alleviating that?
That's a standard feeling many investors have no matter where they invest, that especially regulations and juridical systems can be a little bit complex at first. But it's one of our major tasks to alleviate this process by providing information and transparency about the regulations relevant for that particular industries. We normally structure our services in two large parts. One is investment promotion, where we actively help the investor setting up a shop with its business. The other is investment facilitation, where we provide transparency about policies and regulation so that setting up business becomes easy from an organizational aspect and a regulatory aspect.
So, Achim, finally, give us your elevator pitch. I want to expand my business abroad. Why Germany?
Germany is the third largest economy in the world. Germany has a strong tradition of process excellence, producing quality, and on the other hand, being innovative. That combination is unique in the world and is also unique in Europe. It provides political stability and juridical stability, two of the major aspects investors are seeking when making their decision to invest abroad. Germany has 3.5 million small and medium-sized enterprises. No country in Europe has as many enterprises as Germany that provide an ecosystem to grow business as partners, suppliers, or buyers. Germany has a startup ecosystem which drives innovation in Germany. So wherever you connect your business, Germany has the platform for you to be successful.
Well, that was convincing. Thank you very much, Achim. That was Achim Hartig, Managing Director of Germany Trade and Invest. They offer all sorts of free help to businesses considering expanding to Europe's largest market. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll give GTAI a call and see what they can do for me.